Good afternoon, everybody. Silver Dragon here, coming at you once again with some more Castle Story. Now, let me actually lower the audio down here a little bit if I can. There we go, just crank the music down a little bit. It's a bit loud for me. Now, anyway, last time we had taken a look at the new large island. Let me actually load up Sandbox here. So we took a look at the big island. I was talking and playing around with it a bit, and I had thought that... Because I wasn't the post they made wasn't really very specific about which island had the new AI, but it was not the big island. The island that has the new AI is the Bricktron V2 demo down here. So we're going to take a look at that today. We're going to play around with them a bit and see if it's improvement over what we saw last time in the sandbox, which was still using the old AI. Now, the AI in this one is still in development. It's not being put across all the other islands just because it's not at feature parity with the other version of the AI. So there may be some things missing here that is causing them to, not be used in that. So, I think I'm going to make a little castle right here. Yeah, let's make a little castle right there. So, let's go ahead, hold down right button here. Have them chop down some trees here. That's good enough. Let's have two of you go do that. Oh wow, look how fast they did that. And their animations are a lot smoother. That's the one thing I really do like about the new update. Oh wow, looks like this is actually on the surface now. So it's not digging into the ground like it was previously. Interesting. Let's get a whole bunch of these built, because I do need a lot of them. We'll get a mine going as well here. That was pretty quick. Okay, I'll have two of you go build that. Actually, I'll have three of you build that. Alright. Yeah, they're responding really quickly to my orders. Unlike the previous AI we saw, when I gave them an order, they would delay for a second, then they would kick into action. So there's definite improvements with that. I can see that they have stopped chopping down these trees, however. Oh, looks like it did dig down a little bit. But that's okay. So they're probably going to take that over there. They're going to store it. Yep. Looks like they're going to store it on there. Huh. I can't seem to lock this stockpile. Odd. That's okay, though. Okay, this is going to actually be our mine, I think. Yeah, I'm going to make this our mine. Oh, I see how it is. Okay, let me cancel it then. Alright. Now I want to increase. Okay, no, cancel that. I'll just put it dead center. Increase width. Depth, length, there we go. Let's go ahead and rotate this sucker. That'll be good. Sweet. Alright. I'll have two of you get to work on... Well, probably three of you, actually. Oh, I like how responsive they are when it comes to their animations. So that is actually, I really like it actually. Like, I just seeing it now. They're responding quickly, properly. The animations look spot on, so I like it. Go ahead and help my friend. Probably gonna need a lot more actually than that. One quick second. Alrighty then. Now let's see here. I'm gonna need, definitely gonna need more stockpiles, I think, than this. Let me actually do another line of them right here. There we go. That'll be fine. Lewis, I'll have you do this. Good on you, mate. You too. If you don't mind, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, look at them. Look how easy they're operating here. I kind of wonder what they meant when he said it's not at feature parity, in comparison to the other AI. What are they missing? Is it combat-wise that they're just, you know, not quite working properly? I guess when we try and build the castle here, we'll find out. Alright then. Alright. Let me see, I want to go like this. Or actually, no, don't need to do that for that portion of it. Okay. Lovely. Enough so that I can put this in between all of them. That's in the way, though. Whoop! Okay, let's see here. So, 1, 2, 3. Let's go with, yeah, that looks good. Nope, incorrect. There we go. Better. There we go. Now I have a much more precise diagram of the place. Now that I do have that, I'm going to do this. Alright, let's go like that. And then finally, sweet. Whip this together as quickly as I can. Oh, nope, remove that. This should be perfectly symmetrical, I hope. As long as I can actually place shit properly. Yep, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright. I think this time I'm actually going to simplify this a bit. So I want to see how well they construct this. So once they've gathered up everything they can. Speaking of which, let me get these two over there to assist them. Because I want to get as many blocks as we can built and ready to go here. Let's go ahead and get this doorway in. Oh, 1 second, that's incorrect. There we go, much better. Lovely. So I really do hope that the new AI will be able to cope with a building of this size. Like, usually I'd have to build this in sections and then specifically have them, you know, complete certain parts of it before others. Otherwise they would, you know, screw up. And I'd have to mess around with it to get them to be able to actually be able to complete the damn thing. But yeah. Pardon me. Beautiful. And done. Okay, now let's go for the back here. Now what I want to do here is essentially this. Oh, wrong one. Where the hell is it actually? Huh. Well, never mind then. Apparently we don't have the stairway anymore. Or the ladder anymore. At least not on this one. That's a shame. Alright. Oh, I don't need that far away, I guess. Eliminate one. Perfect. Alright. Now that they've built that up, let's grab each one now. And start assigning them the build task as they are completing this. Let's see if they brought any additional... They have not. No blue crystals as of yet. Actually, yeah. Try this again. Weird. So that bit is a little odd right now, but still sort of working. Oh yeah, let me clear that task. Don't need that. Hold up, buddy, stop. Go help them out. You, my friend. I have another task for you. We need more trees. No. However, that'll be your radius. Okay. Zamboni, chop me some trees, my friend. Thank you. Grazie, grazie. Interesting, they're building the stairway first, it looks like. That is definitely a good thing. Okay, looks like he's going to store away all those logs. It doesn't look like I can actually select which ones to put them in, though, for the wood piles. So I can't specifically designate the piles at the moment with this. So there's definitely a few things missing. So that's probably what the problem is. You know, there's something with the AI at the moment where they probably can't... Whatever designation we do with stockpiles telling them specifically, okay, you can only store this here and that here, has probably not been entered in yet. More than likely. There we go, they're going for the logs. So he should be able to keep up a good rate with them. So they shouldn't run out of logs. Because the logs are definitely an important framework for this structure. Alright, again, I wish I had like a speed up time button. But we'll just have to deal with it as we can. Now, it looks like we haven't actually... I may have made this a bit too large, because they haven't even dug beneath the dirt surface yet to get to rock. So I may have been a little too greedy with that. Actually, how deep is this, even? This area that I'm digging out? Oh, it's not too bad. It's fairly deep. So it shouldn't be a problem. We could probably build, like, a fairly substantial castle. I could even put a couple, like, of castle walls... or kind of castle gates here to hold off any enemies that might breach this area. Put a castle gate kind of crisscrossing right here. Put one right here. You know, just have them everywhere. Defended by my sentries. Still, this is actually looking really good. I mean, they're reacting really fast. They're not nearly as stupid. It looks like they weren't actually handing the item over to each other, though. When it comes to buildings, so that's interesting. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. That's definitely not supposed to happen. Beware, for my castle has gravitational powers. Oh, yeah. Then again, these islands are floating, so, you know, being able to harness the power of these floating islands to make my castle float doesn't seem like something that's impossible now. Woohoo! The powers of silver compels you. Build my new space empire. Huh? He's doing it again. Unless they did build the logs here, they're just invisible, maybe? That's something that could happen. Potentially. Do. Zamboni, my friend, you do a good job. I make you delicious linguine later. Alright. Now we still have a lot of brick left, so they get, well, of course, because they've been using logs, they haven't actually been putting in the rest of the stuff here yet. That looks better. So no, it's not invisible, it's just that they... Whatever the new engine is they're working off of didn't tell them that they can't place this log here yet because there's nothing it's attached to. Which is interesting. Do. Love it. Let me actually build a temporary. There we go. Temporary stairway. Now they'll be able to reach all levels when I build this thing. Are they going to build the stairway first? Looks like they're building the prime stairway first. Yeah, it works for me. Works for me. Sweet. Alright, keep it up, lads. Keep it up. So they're doing a pretty damn good job, that's for sure. Alrighty then. Nothing to do but really just wait for them to do the job at this point. And there we go. So the stairway is almost completely finished now. They just need to put one more set of stairs up and they're done. Nice. At least they're done the inner stairway. Then they've got to climb up top here with the logs. They'll probably finish putting the logs in. And that will allow them to get things done properly then. It'll allow them to hop down one level to get to the third layer and be able to place that. Once, of course, they build the stairway on the outside here to reach the second layer, because I'm pretty sure they won't be able to from that. Keep it up, lads. I believe in you. Timber! But yeah, especially, I really do like this, too. They've definitely made some huge improvements on the AI and the animation for these guys so far. Like, a structure like this, there's no way in hell they would be able to construct like this. They would be making so many mistakes, they'd be placing so many blocks improperly and just generally screwing me up and screwing it up and forcing me to have to take measures to, you know, backhand them and get them to do shit properly, but no, they seem to be doing a really good job. There's a few things, of course, that aren't quite working for it, but I don't see too many reasons why we couldn't opt for an optional, you know, just paste this to everything. Of course, with the understanding that it is not complete. It is not, you know, working 100%. They do still have their problems. Though not very many that I'm actually seeing right now. But still, with that acknowledged, like, you know what, right there, he did try to climb up and over this to try and go in a straight line. It would have been faster for him if he'd gone through the door instead. But he decided to climb over rather than do that. Because the amount of time it took him to climb over, he probably could have been, like, right here. Just by running around. So that's definitely still... Some pathfinding still needs to be worked on, definitely. Efficient pathfinding. Zamboni, my friend. I wish you to build that door for me now, if you don't mind, homie. Thank you. So he'll chuck that log in there, go grab a piece of stone, and build up that door. Ha! I would definitely want to make this a sheer cliff, however. I'd want to, you know, dig each individual tile here. Or designate a bunch of individual tiles to be dug out so I could smooth this so nothing could climb up here like they are doing right now. Anyway. Then again, there's only two ways you can actually access this area. Either from here or from up here. So I'd probably put a wall here, definitely. With some archers and a wall here. Possibly putting like a giant tower right here as well. Like removing all these trees, putting a giant archer tower here. And allowing that to shoot off into all areas. And then I'd put the walls back to the point that they'd be able to fire properly. So the door is now completed. I'm also going to have you assist with the construction now. Oh, they have paused. They have stopped doing what they were doing. So they're trying to figure out what to do now. Oh, wait, no, I forgot. They're just out of materials. Whoops! That's my bad. Sorry, guys. That's completely my fault. Let's wait for this guy to finish building that. I'll send all of you down here. And assign you all to the dig squad. We need a stockpile. I completely wasn't paying attention to my stockpile of materials. But hey, we'll send all 5 of them there. They'll quickly pile up some more and we'll be good to go. Have at her, lads. I kind of want to watch them dig, actually. Let me see if I can angle it properly. Yeah, they're working pretty efficiently. Quick save. I was hoping I could speed up time. Maybe I could just, like, click on the horizon and just drag it. Yeah, no, if only. If only. Oh, there they go. That'll give us a few bricks. Looks like for efficiency's sake, they put it right here rather than filling up the other ones. But these ones are actually pretty much ready to go, so that again does beg the question of efficiency with their interesting. I can't drop the load into it. So that's probably another... See, that's grayed out as well, so I can't specifically tell them to drop what they're doing into that pile. I have to let the AI figure it out for itself. That's interesting. So yeah, I can definitely see why they said that it doesn't meet feature parity with the other AI, but it's still a huge improvement. So regardless of not being able to order them to do a few specific things, I would probably much rather play with these guys, more than likely. Although God knows what their combat AI is like. I'm sure there's a way I could take, like, specifically put this AI into the survival mode. But, you know, I'm not going to try touching that, and even if I could, you know, I have nowhere near the kind of skills that are required to do stuff like that anyway, so that's definitely not going to happen. That is definitely not going to happen. Alright, keep it up, buddy. Alright, Soka. You may continue construction. And Zamboni, my friend. You have been very, very useful to me. So there are definitely a few pathfinding things as well that does need to be improved for these guys. For one, they seem to be running into each other as well, so they'll need to have something that will check the path in front of them and see if it intercepts some other guy. Say they're carrying an item, and the guy running towards them is not. They would probably give the guy carrying an item priority over the one that's not carrying anything, so the guy that's not carrying anything would, you know, move out of the way before he actually hits the guy and slows him down. Would be my thought for that, you know, give priority to the ones that are holding something. They both happen to be holding something, you know, maybe we just it picks one of them randomly to move out of the way. Oh, I love this music. Let me actually crank that music up again here. Nice. Apologies. It's just really loud in the beginning, and I forgot to crank it back up afterwards. That's my bad. Oh, he's trying to get to this bit right here. See, again there, he didn't quite know the best pathfinding route to get to there. Because if he'd gone from here, up the hill to here, he would have been able to get that quickly. Done. But, you see, it's like it's going in here, and going down and around, and he's going to place it. It's not bad. That one wasn't too bad. Still, though, this is definitely a really, really good step in the right direction. After waiting for, you know, all this time now to get a significant update to the game, and it's definitely quite, they definitely made the right decision to, you know, take some time, go back, and just rework their engine. You know, they had so many problems trying to put out content because of it breaking their engine and such every time they would try to add in some new stuff. So it was definitely a wise idea to, you know, just step back, redo big chunks of it, you know, add on new tools as necessary to assist them with whatever function they were going for, and then push forward with content from there. So we'll hopefully see a much faster pipeline of development now, is what I'd like to say for this. Actually, I kind of wonder, let me pull up, let me see if they've released any news since then. Story patch 3.0.34 is ready. Comments about some instability when loading games, starting games, etc. on the Big Island. Bad thing was it actually never really crashed in the same spot. After lots of investigating, we figured out the reason for all of those random crashes. There was a lot of stability fixes with the new Unity player engine for 64-bit, our engine. While it fixed the crashes we were able to reproduce, there could be still some left, and we'll eventually need your crash dumps to investigate. Big thanks to a specific user for his time and help enable us to pin down the issue. Very nice, thank you. What is it? Maledictus? Thank you, Maledictus. Good sir, you are a fine tester for this game. Bravo, my friend. They fixed a bug with a stockpile that would accept multiple resources at the same time. That's interesting. So in other words, you'd be able to put stone and wood in the same stockpile. Huh. Fixed a lumber task loading bug. Fixed multiple V2 Bricktron loading bugs. Some stability issues with the 64-bit version of the game. So that's very nice, actually. That is pretty damn nice. Because I know last time I did actually get some crashing as well, myself. Let me see any other announcements. Another small feature. Looks like they've released a 3.3 update. Let's see here. What's the actual thing they added? Also introduced at the same time a small feature to the stockpile. Will now accept blue crystal pieces, so that you can build further away from the main blue big crystal. The old Bricktron's will still prioritize the blue big crystal, albeit at a certain range. If I'm understanding what this means, essentially if we fill a stockpile full of blue crystals, we may be able to spawn a Bricktron directly from our stockpile. I may be wrong. That could just be a way to store the blue crystals and then transport it later to the crystal when we have enough or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. But it's definitely something to be investigated. Definitely something to be investigated. So yeah, they seem to be having very little issues building this properly. I'm actually rather impressed. They might not even need my extra stairway at this point. Yeah, pretty much. Looks like they'll be able to hop down here. Because they can build one below, so they should be fine. Yeah, at the rate we're digging and building this, it looks good. Finally got some of those crystals. Good old volatile crystals. I kind of wonder what happens, or what's going to happen when we get a full stockpile of each of the type of those crystals. So I'm definitely wanting to see that happen. Not sure if I'll do that today, but we'll still see it at some point here. So yeah, there's definitely some major improvements. And I'm probably going to keep, you know, glancing over at their blog. And I would definitely suggest doing that as well. You know, take a look at their blog, take a look at their YouTube page, favorite, or, you know, subscribe it, bookmark their blog, and definitely do check it every week. Not so much for the YouTube, because they only, you know, upload something every now and then, like when they first released the big update here. But there's still a lot of really good information that they posted on the videos they did for this. Like, a lot of technical stuff. They go into a lot of the animation and a whole bunch of interesting bits and pieces. So definitely do check those out if you have not already. I'll also link their YouTube and their blog in the description down below. So you can just click there if you so wish. Also, Google is your friend. Never forget. Well, I guess we could almost say Google is your big brother that's always watching you. Watching you. But anyway. Go, Soka. We're out of materials again. Oh, no, we can't reach that now, can we? Let's see if they both stop. So I guess we can't reach it after all. But once I place the first block here, they should be able to just go up top, hop down, and take care of the rest. So even if they screw up there, it'll be fine. So we got some more orange crystals at the moment. There's even some down there, and we're starting to get into the blue crystals finally. Woohoo! Nice. That's what I want to see, man. Let's see if I can actually take a look at the total of this stockpile here. No, I can't see any information on this stockpile at all. Let's see if I can angle up here. So I can at least take a look inside it from above and see. It kind of looks like gold almost, doesn't it? Huh. Then again, it is an orange. Of course, gold isn't really orange, but hey. I'm not complaining if that's what it takes. Alright, so they should build one more stairway block and then move up, and we'll see from there what happens. Actually, probably didn't even need that. They were able to place, yeah, they didn't even need that. So let me go ahead and remove all of these. Sweet. Alright, that works for me. All they needed was a slight boost so that they could place it up and over. Very nice. I do hope that eventually we get some, you know, more things we can do, like some midway crafting, be able to just produce bricktrons by doing the crystals, the blue crystals that is, and then have to craft like bows out of wood and maybe something else, and swords out of metal, which we'd have to find and refine. Stuff like that, you know? Would be really freaking cool. Oh, this is interesting. I'm not sure if that's new music or... Huh. Either way, I like it. What happened to the other guy? Oh, they're both kind of stuck here. Soka. Climb up here, my friend. So apparently you can see right here, at this point, when it comes to going up and then hopping down, they're having problems. They are definitely still having problems. If I go like that... Let's see if you can figure it out from here yourself without me having to tell you what to do. Ha! They're going all the way around. I find that funny, actually. That they had to go all the way around to figure that out. Huh. And he placed that one there. Whatever, they can place randomly all over the damn place, as long as that helps them to actually do their job. Let me borrow another one of you to continue building that. Sweet. Have at her, my friend. So there is still a couple of glitches as well, looks like. Well, different glitches. They definitely do not want to jump down if they can help it. Because there is a new system in their AI to try and keep them from getting themselves stuck. So if they try and, say, hop down to build something, but somebody else already builds it and they're stuck down there, they will try to avoid that as much as they can. Situations like that. I would hope that they would work a little bit better in teams to avoid that, though. Like this right here, this situation right now. He built that when this guy was trying to go somewhere else. So he's like, okay, in that case, I'll build this one instead. Now, what I want to see is a situation where he has a block, he's down here, and there's nothing he can build. What's he going to do? Is he going to drop the block and get out of there? Or what? I'm actually going to try and trigger that right now. So, let's see what happens. So he's now stuck here with this brick. With the job of building. And there's nothing he can do. The question is, what will he do? Will he just stand here and do nothing? It looks like at the moment he will stand here and do nothing. I think eventually he's supposed to drop it. But let's go ahead and... let's go ahead and place this here. There you go, buddy. Let's see if you snap out of it. Nope. Huh. There's definitely some problems here. Yeah, no, he's not doing it. Well, no, he's probably stuck there forever then. Or unless somebody else builds it and frees him. So, by forcing him in this position, I have definitely bugged him out. So that definitely needs to be tweaked. So that they can, you know, figure it out for themselves. Like, I would drop that rock over the ledge. Somewhere where they can, where their AI tells them they can, you know, pick it up later if they can. If there's no place, then just drop it anyway and maybe forbid it. Or destroy it. Either way, whatever it takes. And then go back to, you know, go back to their job. Alright then. No, not what I'm going for, thank you. Let's go with that. Now, since I can't quite do that, due to problems, let's go like this. Very nice. And then in between those, I want to go like this. So we're going to need a lot of wood to finish this off. Hmm. Go here, my friend, if you can. Damn, I was hoping you would have built this one, but somehow I'm not surprised that you didn't. I guess he cannot build it unless if he's still standing on it. Let go of the device, fool. I mean, literally, he could build this one. He could build that one. No, he couldn't, could he? I see that now. In that case, let's go like this. Just so I can free this fool. There we go. Now I can order this to be destroyed. And then fix the rest. We actually have Soka here do it. Or not. Get back over here, damn it. I need you to destroy this piece, you fool. Oh, apparently they're prioritizing building, not destroying. This is unfortunate. So that's definitely a problem. That is definitely a problem as well. Is that they seem to not want to do the closest job. Or they might not be able to destroy it all. If that's the truth, then my little experiment here might have... Well, I can still complete this part of the wall. That's not a problem. I just have to use single blocks on either side of this, and it's done. But that's still really weird. Well, weird in a way, but not surprising. It happens. Shit happens, man. Shit happens. Oh, damn. You guys are being fairly inefficient with your storing. But that'll be worked on. That'll be worked on. We're going to need a lot of logs to finish this baby up. So we're going to finish up this small castle and that'll be it. So this is working a lot better, though, than it did with the big island, that's for sure. Alright. How you doing, my friend? Let's see. Not too bad. We only got one stockpile left, so I really do hope they fill these quickly. Or I'll have to send a third guy to go back and mine. Oh, wow, there we go. They finally destroyed that. Okay, good, I can fix this now. Woohoo! Thank you. That took forever. Beautiful, so we're working on our final layer now. And now I can add on our finishing touches. Oh, I guess not. Let's see here. Damn. So, obviously we're not quite even here, which is going to cause issues. There we go, go like this. Actually, I got a better idea. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I actually have a decent idea. Yeah, let me definitely remove at least one of each of these just to make sure that they place it properly. Huh. Ah, yes. I am just being mildly foolish. Beautiful. Now I'll just let them construct that. Oh, here we go. Got our first blue crystals. Ooh, very nice. Let's see here. So looking at it right now, it does not look like I could take from that crystal. Can I have him... I can have him pick it up. Interesting, though. We got a lot of orange down here and a little bit of blue, so they're eventually going to be hauling more up here. We will be using the orange, though. They still haven't removed these two, but that's okay. That's still fairly low priority to me right now. Let me grab one of the workers here, probably this one, as he works his way down here. Alright, my friend, go chop down some trees for me. Sweet! Alright, so he'll store the logs, chop down some more trees. Because we will need that soon. Need one more batch. Again, a little bit of an encounter there. It's alright though, I suppose. Oh, we actually have 2 containers that have this now. Pick that up, please. It's like, go, go, go. I was hoping he would store that there. Ha! Look at this. They're having some major problems there for a second. That was actually quite funny. They were kind of flipping out for a moment there. Oh wow, look at all those blue crystals.
Hello.
Sweet. So yeah, definitely can't order them to drop anything in the stockpile. Oh well. Let's see here. How you guys doing? Not too bad. Not too bad so far. Getting there. Getting there. You are the one I want to follow, good sir. Because I really would prefer it if you dropped the crystals in their proper trays right now. Thank you. So help me God, if you use this one here to deposit that, I'll be ticked with you. And I'll have to order you to, yep. I figured he would. Wanker! But you know what, then, in that case? Let's do this. Let's do it this way. I'll have him take from the far pile, and now he'll store it in the close pile. So we have less reason to be a wanker. There we go, it's log time. It's logging time. He's probably got these 2 logs to haul, then I think that's it. Alright, that'll be fine. We'll let him finish that. How are you guys doing? We have a bit more blue crystals down there, I see. We almost got enough of that to get another pile done. So yeah, they're definitely need to have some better collision AI to help with each other, help avoid each other. Oh, it's getting close. It's getting close to be full. Well, not really. It's probably maybe a quarter of the way, or maybe half at most if I'm lucky. Not bad. So far, they're building this how I wanted them to. The real question is, can they place the other logs in the center how I had them designed? That's what I want to know. The rest of it, I'm sure will be fine, but that part, I'm not so sure. I'm gonna have to do some serious testing now to see how horizontally I can place logs one after another before needing another vertical support of some kind. People have made some really impressive stuff with this game, though, like some bridges and such that just blow my mind. Blow my mind. They've made, like, wicked freaking castles that are just absolutely insane. All kinds of stuff. Where's my... Where'd it go? Oh, there you are. Helped them out, my friend. Thank you. Oh, we got some more orange crystals. Things seem to be going smoothly so far. And I would definitely like to see our guys gain levels as well. That's another thing I would love to see in this game. That's something I completely forgot about. I thought about it a while back, and I've completely forgot about it till now. I thought it'd be really cool if they gained, like, instead of, you know, constantly shifting our guys around to different jobs, like we could do that. But the longer we keep them on their specific job, the better at it they'll get. That way they can, you know, speed up. Maybe they can, you know, get used to carrying more resources in their pack over time. You can even insert that kind of, like, random element in where you never know what they might get. It's a mystery box of value! Because, you know, life is like a box of chalk. No, anyway, I'm kidding. I love that movie so much. I really do. I think I've watched that thing a dozen times. No, probably more than that, actually. And yet I would still watch it again. It's not too many movies that have that much of an impact on me. Oh, it's like, oh, wait, no, sorry, no, wait, let me, no. See, that's what I mean. They're both, each AI is currently trying to maneuver himself at the same time to get around an obstacle like that. So they definitely need to put it in so that only one randomly chosen out of the two, unless, you know, like I mentioned previously, is doing the dodging. Hopefully that will help. Hopefully. One can hope. One can hope. Alright. They're almost done with this. Our castle is nearly completed. They're just going to finish the wood flooring, which we do not have enough logs for. Whoopsies. It's Uza. It's Uza. But no. Pew pew pew. Alright, after he's done that, I'll have him go chop down some trees for us. And I am noticing that issue with transferring them from one job to another. It, you know, cancels both jobs. It's only supposed to cancel one and then transfer them over to the new job, but at the moment it's canceling both jobs. So that'll need to be tweaked. Let's see if he can cut the tree while wielding the log. He can, too. So he can still cut this tree while having the log on his back. Ha! Well, that's not supposed to happen, but hey. I like that the animation, though, still worked, even though he was carrying the log. Like, he had like, one hand on the log, holding it up, while the other hand chopped down the tree. So, that was nice. Very weird, though, that he decided to go all the way over there to grab that log rather than the ones closest to the actual stockpile. Again, he's going for the farthest log he can, almost. Keep rolling, 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 yeah. That log should have kept rolling, though. So, physics might be a little off. I guess these logs don't really have too much weight to them. Otherwise, I could use... Oh, that'd be really nice. Definitely need to see more traps get put into the game as well, you know. Be able to create, like, log traps where you have one of your guys activated and it just drops a bunch of logs that could maybe slide down a hill like this or something else and do some damage. Of course, they would have to increase the weight of the logs, and God knows what that would do for the poor bricktrons cutting down the trees. They would have to be very freaking careful or they'd die from like something like this. That could just swing down and hit somebody and kill them. Or maybe there we'd be able to weaponize it or something, you know, take the logs, put spikes in them, like wooden spikes or something, and release that kind of a thing. Either way, there's a lot I would like to see get put into the game. Sweet, so our wooden section here is almost completely dealt with, so we just need 3 more and we're done. Sweet. Of course, I still need a little bit of logs for the catapult I plan on building. We have enough bricks that we should be able to at least get half of our top section completed. So even a small little thing like this, you can see it takes like an hour to do. Just a small little castle like this. Now imagine building something that just spans an entire area. Something that would just like sprawl around here or something. It would just take a very long time to manage it, especially if you had to fight off wave after wave of creatures at night. It would be interesting to see. Most definitely. Alright, I suppose I can start placing some of these that I want to place. That's right, I'm putting lanterns here. I also want to put torches on either side here. So I'll use up the orange crystals. And I actually want to get a catapult here. Lovely. No, I don't want to place any barrels, though. Whoops, nope, remove that. Cancel that, cancel that. Nice. Hopefully they'll be able to grab the orange crystals, hop up top here, and build those. But I'll have to assign some guys to do that. I think I'll actually have Zamboni do it. Once he's done placing that log. Actually, don't screw that even. I'll let him go about his business. Go about the business. Come on, lads, hurry up. We ain't got all day, damn it. I don't want to make this episode too long. But it's going to be one way or the other, it seems. Alright, this guy, was it Gabriel? Gabriel. Whatever. I'll have him do that. And you're also, yep, he's carrying, oh, it takes 1 crystal to build one? Sweet. That's cheap. Definitely gonna build a hell of a lot more light sources. Help him out, homie. Let's get this done. Oh, I really love this music. Like, a lot. Let me crank that up. I really do hope they add more music in soon, if they can. A couple new tracks would be really sweet. Oh, I love it. Oh no, it's like he's only carrying 1 at a time to build it. Awkward. Yeah, that is incredibly inefficient. What the hell? Apparently I forgot to put that corner piece in. I feel like a derp. There we go. So we still got quite a few left. We need 7 bricks. Hopefully we'll have enough. It's like, which one are you gonna go build, my friend? Not to mention we still have the bricks that are gonna be used for the catapult itself. Really wants to build this corner piece, but whatever. Build what you gotta build, homies. Build what you gotta build. Let's see if they got any torches up yet. He's working on it. But he's literally moving like 1 crystal at a time, which is so inefficient. Looks like it takes like 4 or 5 for each of those lanterns. / torches. Bug report. Alright. Are we out of bricks? Yeah, we only have 1 brick left. Which means we just barely have enough to finish this. So, go help him out. Thank you. Thank you. Nope, cancel that. I want this now, because I want to be able to put on the last of these lanterns where they belong. Perfect. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, because this one didn't really sink into the ground as much as it did with the big island, I was able just to not have to build a base for it. I definitely wish I could, you know, go down and watch through the Bricktron's eyes as well. That would be a really nice feature. Being able to, like, you know, go possess them, Dungeon Keeper style, and follow them around. There you go, homie. I should almost send you down to mine, but I really want to get those things built if I can. And I want to see this at night, so let's check the sun here. Oh, that's a lovely sunset. Doesn't really look like it's going down. Oh, no, it is. It is. It is slowly going down, because I'm not actually moving my mouse, and the sun is moving along it. So, yeah, it's almost down. So there'll be nightfall soon, and these little babies will light up. And we'll be able to take a look at that. You go mine, then. So they're definitely having some issues with building this for some reason. I don't know why, but they don't want to... I really wish as well, if you look in the tooltips for something like, say, the catapult and such, that it would tell you what the resource cost is. There we go. I'll have you two go do that. Soka's gonna go do what he can. Ooh, I like how that glows. Very nice. Oh, they're working their hardest. They really are. I believe he's using the bricks to build the catapult, so it takes quite a few. Quite a few logs and bricks. Oh, stretch. There we go. Hopefully that'll help them get up there, even though I don't think I needed to do that. I'm doing it regardless. I think they just needed... Yeah, no, I'm going to leave them to do that now. I've already started, so I might as well finish it as I've designed it. Good job, Soka. You are truly a brilliant Bricktron. All glory to the Empire. Alright. Have at her, man. Build that up for me. You go help. You good sir. Leave task. He won't do it. Let me build an empty barrel. Have him assist with that. And maybe he'll build that for me. Oh, you slow buggers. Oh, we're still stockpiling those blue crystals. It's taking forever to get anything for that, but hey, if I were to take those crystals now to the actual, well, crystal, I'm sure I'd be able to spawn another Bricktron, but that's not going to happen right now. Still, a little bit of work left to do for these guys to bring them to feature parity, I hope, but I cannot wait for when they are. It's going to be so freaking nice. Oh, man. I'm kind of lulling on the inside as they take one little freaking crystal every single time up here. This is funny. The next time one of these guys is hauling, like, you know, a good amount of orange crystal, I should have them just go up there and build. Oh, well. Oh, wow, they've gotten even brighter, it looks like, now that it's gotten darker. It'd be interesting as well if you could create, torches for our guys just to carry around, or something like a, you know, just tiki torch or something. Torch on a stick. Something you can pierce in the ground anywhere. Like, have your guy grab one, bring it over to the mine here, say, and just stab it into the ground where you want it. Go, lads! Where the hell are you? Oh, I think he needs to put a brick in it to finish it off. Go, Zamboni! I'm gonna have him help. I kind of want all of them to help here, actually. Ha! Again, they're not really picking the most efficient one to use. This guy, on the other hand, is being very intelligent about it. Okay. I'll have you assist, sir. Have at it. So we now have every single one of them working on building our lovely little enhancements to this thing. So I'll let them get that done. They should be finished soon, I hope. Are we out of the crystal? Yep, we're fresh out of... Oh, no, we're not. We have a little bit left of orange crystal. Should be enough to finish building. Wow, they are having so many difficulties with their pathfinding. That's actually kind of funny. Watching them screw around like that. Blarg, you take forever, people. Oh, well. Eventually we'll start seeing these beautiful things be formed. I hope. God knows it's taken them long enough. And then maybe they'll get the barrel built so we can try placing it on this thing and seeing what happens. Yay! Our first light. Beautiful. Hopefully this will be our second light then. Like, nope, 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 oh, nope. Come on. Maybe it'd be easier if certain section, like a certain section of the stairs has up traffic and the other section has down traffic. If they could set up like an incoming and an outgoing traffic zones in tight areas, maybe, depending. Obviously, if it's only a one wide hallway, that's obviously going to cause problems, but still. One can hope. One can hope. Damn. I think it must take 2 bricks and about 4 or 5 crystals per light. Is my guess. Nice. Time to groove. Beautiful, beautiful. A shining beacon of hope out in the darkness. At least it will be soon. Sweet. Love it. Love it. I suppose I could even build another tile up here again. Oh, route. That's funny. Either way, you get the general idea. We've played around with this enough for now. Oh, we're out of the crystals. That's the problem. That's the main problem I'm seeing here. I would like to go like this, though. As well. So this is how I top this thing off, you know. Last little cherry on top of this building would be placing those bricks on the corner to elevate it up a little bit more, make it look really distinct and nice looking. So let me assign both of you to do that. While you still can. Very nice. So I think with that, we're pretty much going to call it, because at this point, there's not really too much else they can do. Oh, we did get the barrel produced, so I will, once they're done hauling these 2 bricks, I will have them lift that barrel and put it on the catapult, see if they can ready it, and maybe even operate it, and fire an empty barrel, which won't do a hell of a lot, but it'll still be nice to try. If it explodes, though, I'd be surprised. Looks like... Oh, and the winner is Gable. Congratulations, Gable. You will get to haul this, it seems. For your speed, you will be granted the glory. Huh. Apparently you can't. Well, that is unfortunate. And he won't drop this either, I don't think. Huh. Weird. Now he's... Where are you? What? What are you doing? Huh. He's trying to build it with a barrel. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Oh, my friend. You lighten up this lovely world. I think part of the problem actually might be this. That's the wrong one. Let me try something here quickly to see if this works. Because they might not actually be able to reach that. That could be what the problem is. Is that they're unable to reach the controls on this thing properly, so they can't build a thing. Once he places this, he should go grab the nearest tree, build that bit, and then we'll see if they can operate it. Because the operating end of the device that they're supposed to stand on is like right here. So if there's a big gap here, like there is, then that might be what's causing issues. Although that's just a, you know, a guess. It could just be like they said, that they don't have the ability to make use of the catapult, just like we don't have the ability to craft any ladders right now. Nope, still can't drop it. Oh well, I guess I'll just give that up for now. Anyway, guys, I guess I'll save this. Let me go ahead and save this. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Definitely have yourselves a fine evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it happens to be. And I will see you all another time with some more Castle Story. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing it improve, hopefully at a nice rate. Speedy rate this time around. We'll see what happens. Till next time, though, have yourselves a great one, everybody. Peace out.